displaying unlimited respect. February 6, 2014. It is well understood by most dear souls that when you treat your fellow brothers and sisters of God with respect, your own world becomes a much enjoyable place to live in, regardless if your world is at home, work, elsewhere in your community or neighborhood. Where you spend much of your time becomes a place of peace and serenity. It is easier than many dear souls may realize to become more respectful and to treat others with kindness and compassion, in a way you would like them to treat you. There is not one single dear soul that lives and breathes, that shares this earthly home with you that enjoys being insulted, treated unjustly, criticized, made fun of, and no one enjoys receiving biased opinions or judgments. When opportunity presents itself to interact with others, regardless if you know them well or they are complete strangers, you have a choice, beautiful bright hearts, to be warm and welcoming or to be rude and unkind. Every time you choose rightful actions, you are moving closer to the direction of God's heart, and your relationship with Him becomes that much deeper. And the more you uncover your authentic self and demonstrate your own unique divine nature, the more you choose to act unkindly towards your fellow brothers and sisters, the further away you move from His beautiful heart and from your authentic and divine self. Listening is an essential skill and tool. Just because you may not know the person who is speaking, or you might not agree with their views or beliefs, doesn't mean they have nothing of value to share. Their opinions, their values, how they think and feel is just as valid and important as your own. God does not discriminate any of you, and we encourage each of you to practice unconditional love, compassion, forgiveness, respect and a few other essential God-like characteristics into your repertoire of ways of living and being each and every day. There will be dear souls that will cross your path with different belief systems than your own. They are not meant to be just like you, they are meant to be them. What is good for them is meant for them until they choose something else. Become more considerate of other people's feelings. Remember, beautiful bright hearts, every dear brother and sister has feelings. Just because they may not show this side of themselves does not mean they don't have any. Each of you feel differently. Demonstrate your goodness by accepting each dear soul for who they are, just as God accepts you. Wherever you go in the part of the world where you live, you are faced with a wide variety of race and culture that includes just as many ways of living that includes spiritual practices. The amount of diversity and variety ought to be viewed as having a much more interesting place to live. Instead of going about your day giving off heavy sighs just because you pass someone on the street that dresses culturally different than you, each of you have something to contribute that is worthy and deserving of respect. When respect is mutual and unconditional, the amount of learning is unending. Getting to know other people that share different beliefs and ways of life can add to your own knowledge and expand your mind by grasping new concepts that may have been foreign beforehand. There is never a need to discriminate or use stereotypes. They are negative and can be considered hurtful depending on the sensitivity of the dear soul receiving this kind of negative behavior. Instead of displaying disinterest or an uncaring attitude, become interested by learning to appreciate the background and culture of each person that shares this earth as home. Within all the differences, there are just as many similarities. It only takes a little time and patience from you to learn, beautiful bright hearts, and the more you learn, the more you grow and develop. By becoming more observant of your current treatment of other dear souls and of the attitude you tend to demonstrate towards them and of yourself, you will soon arrive at a lot of questions that require truthful and honest answers. By asking yourself, is my attitude respectful or not? Or, who is it that I respect? Do I treat everyone with the same respect, or do I choose differently with different people? Ask yourself, beautiful bright hearts, have I ever treated anyone unjustly or felt they were not worthy of my respect? And do you respect your whole self? Have you ever thought only some people are children of God, or every person on this earth are God's children? Try to understand, beautiful bright hearts, that respect has two sides, an inner side and an outer side. When you think of respect inwardly, this pertains to respect of yourself and by having respectful thoughts of other dear souls. When thinking of respect in an outward manner, you are demonstrating respect to yourself and to others. One of the ways that you can easily recognize of outward respect is when you are consciously taking care of your physical body. In addition, respect also carries many vital consequences for your journey. Respect is tied closely with your conscience, where you choose doing what is right and feels good from the level of your heart. Whereas, being disrespectful to others through your words, actions, and thoughts and negative outlook moves you further away, giving a wider separation between you and God. Respect has always been an essential sign that you have entered a sacred doorway that leads you to love. There are many dear souls that make working directly with love complicated, therefore love becomes very difficult to recognize and approach. But when you begin with respect and kindness, then love is soon to follow and becomes obvious even to the most muddled of minds. Respect is the first step towards your ability to know and feel love. When you make it a daily habit of practicing respect to others' beautiful bright hearts, you are actually confronting many of your conditioned attachments, judgments, self-criticism, self-importance and even self-hatred, just to name a few. The path of respect illuminates such a beautiful light on your own self-centered ways within your personality. When you apply discipline to your respect of yourself, you are giving yourself the gift of freedom from an old way of living and being. Just like love, before you can respect anyone else, you must be able to respect every part of yourself, just as you are. Learning to respect your total self provides you with the potential and ability of raising your self-esteem through acceptance that you are worthy of respect, compassion, forgiveness, love and appreciation. You are able to learn from your negative emotions and how to treat other dear souls with the dignity that they deserve. And when you treat others kindly, you are instantly expanding your own self-kindness and self-respect. When you are able to truthfully and honestly see your inner lack of respect and kindness, you will be able to clearly see a path towards improving this part of your inner self and to intentionally create new and lighter ways of living and being that demonstrates sincere respect and kindness. When you combine respect with other aspects of your spiritual practices, you will awaken to a path filled with humbleness and love. Understand, beautiful bright hearts, there is one important quality we wish for you to grasp, and that is unlimited, unconditional respect for yourself and for all of your dear brothers and sisters, which is also the incentive and light of your own divinity. And so it is. I am Ascended Master, Lady Nada through Julie Miller. spiritualnetworks.com